What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Amari, and today we are reacting to the truth about working at Starbucks by But True, featuring Yo-Yo 808. And I have a love-hate relationship with Starbucks, right? I've never worked at a Starbucks, but I always go there to order. But I hate it because a tall is a small. What the fuck is small about being tall? And then I don't even know what the fuck venti means. It's like everything is so like backwards and difficult there. But let's get into the video. I'm my boy in the whip with his girl.
Yeah, I know. I've been going a while, but listen up. That is only because I have been excruciatingly busy the past few months.
Okay, man.
Like me and all my pals just recently launched a group channel. And when you're the leader of a group like this, it's important to...
Excuse me?
Oh, she could have forget.
No one. It's truly a team effort. We've been trying to figure out as much content as we can, so...
Yeah, bro. I don't know what's up with this group leader and group shit. Like, if you got a group leader in your group, you're weird. Super weird, bro. Like, you need to stop being a follower. You need to... Like, I don't know, like, get a life. I don't know, there should be no leader in a group of friends.
Just comic dubs and trying to stockpile some animated gameplay. It was really hard coming up with a style that we could stick with and agree to, but I think we're slowly but surely figuring it out together.
That's good.
So, you know, subscribe. We just did an animated podcast too, so maybe go check it out. As some of you may know, I actually used to work at your favorite coffee restaurant called I almost just got sued.
This how you know it's bad.
Okay, how do I go about phrasing this? I used to get paid to wear a green apron and smile when people spit on me.
Yo said I used to get paid to wear a green apron and smile when people spit. That's on him. That's wild.
And if we're being real, I kind of liked it.
What kind? Ew. Hey. Round two.
Star Doobies is modern day America's #1 coffee.
Look at that damn line.
Line up for this stuff like it's crack. And thanks to the fix they provide, they're able to sell well over 8 million cups of coffee per day.
I mean, he not lying. He not lying because there's a Starbucks by my crib and there's like a whole, like a long line, like a very long line down the drive-thru. Like, long.
A yearly 3 billion rude-ass customers.
Damn.
I'm suing this whole store.
Now, most people would have you believe that their success
So then. No, I'm joking.
from selling to the modern carbon copy female, but all of their success is deeply rooted in the people that work for them. And I'm afraid to even claim that I've worked for them because they would totally disown me. And it would be well deserved.
More than likely.
I mean, it is a great company to work for, but I 100% did not fit the mold of your average worker. Let me explain exactly what kind of worker they're usually looking for.
Watch him say something with great customer service.
Haha, whoops, I spilled the latte.
Wait.
Look at me.
Oh.
I'm just your all-American clumsy girl in the big city, working her way through a side job, and I make mistakes from time to time. But here at Star Bronies, I can feel comfortable being a knucklehead.
Man, ain't nobody working like that.
I was more like, oh, I'm so sorry. I accidentally spilled my middle finger right in front of your face. I'm your average 20.
Oh my gosh, I hope y'all didn't hear that hiccup in the middle of my second ooh-woo. I hope y'all didn't hear that. Oh gosh.
Year-old boy who thinks he's way too good for this job. I also like to vape in the bathroom, senpai, and use my phone. And oh gosh, golly, the cheese danishes are so good. I couldn't.
Nah, them cheese danishes hit.
So please, don't be mad at me, you motherfucking baka.
Learning
You
the art of
motherfucking
making
baka.
drinks was pretty fun, though. The intense latte training was to be taken seriously. A latte consisted of 3 elements: shots at the bottom, milk in the middle, and a little foam at the top. When I first started, all my lattes had this really weird defect where when I made them, the middle was always creamier than expected. I mean, some customers loved it, but...
Oh my gosh, you can tell my mind is dirty the way I just started laughing at him saying that, bro. It's also creamy in the middle.
But others came to know me as the guy that sucked at making lattes.
Damn.
There were some people that could make you any drink in like 0.5 seconds, and I was
I'm
not
really
one of
fucking
those
with this
people.
music.
I mean, I could make a drink, but after every single move I made, I had to stop and be like, no, that's not right. Part of me enjoyed being that bad at the job because we had some rude customers that loved to scare some of our more innocent
Imagine the
workers.
Karen
Once I
yelling
get
at
there
you.
for a morning shift, and
I
Metro
couldn't take
Boomin
it.
is making it boom. There is a line out the door, and the store is completely full of customers. I already know why I'm scheduled for a shift like this. The morning is usually full of food orders, and I'm a demon on ovens, bro. I am super fast. Tekashi 6ix9ine levels. You cannot touch me, boy. You are little boys. My coworker Murphy is
had to throw
already
him in there?
crisis mode. She's on cash register duty and drink duty at this point, with the whole ass construction hat on so that she doesn't take any damage from the rowdy customers. We are quite literally drowning right now. We need you on ovens right now. Let's go. All right, no problem. Let me just clock in. I just got here. My boy, she's not trying to hear any of that. And for those
Nigga can't even get ready first. He can't even get ready. He gotta go straight to work.
familiar with the way oven duty works, a ticket gets printed for a specific food order. You take said ticket, you staple it to the bag. Once that food order comes out of the oven, you put it in the food bag, and you call out the customer's name that's on a ticket.
That don't seem too hard. That looks easier than making the fucking drinks.
But when I got to oven duty today, in particular, the tickets were printing all the way to the ground. I was here for 3 minutes, and I was already drowning.
I gotta stop.
These are just mobile orders, not to mention the other food orders that were also coming through from register. It's like 8 in the morning. Everybody in this line is going to want something to eat as well, and this line is going all the way out the door. My coworkers are on bar duty, making drinks like there is a gun pointed at their faces. So he's...
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm the type of person, bro. If you rushing me, I'm gonna tell you to wait. I'm gonna tell you to wait, or you can get going. But you can't really do that in the corporate world, because then you'll lose customers. But I guess I'm losing the fucking customer, and then I guess I'm getting fired.
Spent like another 3 hours in the morning, drowning in a sea of customers. After this, we are all swamped, absolutely drained of all of our energy.
Let me up in this bitch, get something to drink.
Just when we thought it was over, even more customers.
They always come
start
back.
completely trampling into the room for the afternoon rush. And the machine for the food orders is legit just like ejaculating all over the floor. And I find myself stuck in the middle of a paper bukkake. And yes, I do have to phrase
This
it
nigga
like
said the
that. You have to
bukkake.
understand how violated I felt. I mean, it was a complete wreck. We got customers that don't want to wait any more than 2 minutes for their food. They're
Hey, but don't let the Karens at Starbucks get to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you don't make the Karen stuff at Starbucks right, it's raps.
drinks all over the place.
As a matter of fact, man, you know girls that go to Starbucks be bougie most of the time. They be bougie, bro. So like they gonna rush you. They gonna, man. I've seen the girls that go to Starbucks. I've seen them. I've seen them. You know what I'm saying? So hey.
Me flying through the air, people screaming and yelling. I wanted 3 pieces of ice. You gave me 2. We got
Fuck no.
babies
I know you're not tripping over no
crying.
ice.
Crying because the babies are crying. Why aren't you feeding my child? We're your responsibility now. This one woman even asked me to rush her order to the front of the line because she has work and she doesn't want to be late.
You ought to wait.
I'm so sorry to hear that, but I have non-stop food orders. They have non-stop drink orders, so I cannot do that.
There you go, True.
To these 500 other rude, undeserving customers. There's a Dunkin' Donuts down the street if you want to go there. Gee, God.
Imagine working right next to another coffee type shop. You know, they donuts, but like, imagine working right next to them and not getting the customer order, so you send them to the next store down, or a restaurant. You send them to the next restaurant down. That's wild.
Furious. Why would you recommend that I go to a different establishment? Don't you want my purchase? That's just bad business.
He don't care.
I'm just genuinely trying to help you. Besides, I don't get paid for you making a purchase here. I get paid by the hour. We make that bitch work. We service all the customers.
He said we make it wait. That's what I'm talking about.
If you guys have never worked a job like this, you might not be able to understand, but there's nothing like coming down off of a crazy rush with all your fellow coworkers. And there's nothing like the amount of anger you're gonna feel when your manager Lexi decides she wants to show up late and still be a bitch to everyone.
Oh my, this counter isn't
It's
even
always
clean.
the
I would
managers.
never eat off of this. What the hell have you guys been doing all morning? The job is not that hard when you do what you're supposed to do. Yeah.
I'm like, Lexi, do you ever shut up? Now it's time for us to move on to the oh-so-dreadful moments with customers. And oh, boy, do I have a lot. Hey, welcome to Starbroski's. What can I get for you?
Yeah, then she stood up and started eating it off the ground. I've never seen anything like that before.
Can I interest you in our
Exactly,
new...
bro. I know.
Oh, that's Yo-Yo.
Dog. Bro, I know.
Did you want to order something or?
This is
Come on,
ridiculous.
I got you.
I know, okay?
Yo, he on the phone. He on the phone. They know there's a line. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He make everybody wait.
Sir, we need to move the line. Can I help you?
Do you guys sell cheeseburgers here?
Do you order from Star Doobies? We're gonna teach you how to keep the workers spit out of your drinks.
Cheeseburgers
Stick
at
around.
Starbucks.
Number 1. Don't annoy someone who can spit in your drink. Believe me, I've seen it done before. It is not pretty.
Ew.
Whoa, number 2. When you flirt with us, we're told to smile and be friendly as a response. But realistically, we're thinking about making you wear that drink you just ordered. Oh boy, number 3. We don't wear a mask because of the pandemic. We wear a mask because your breath smells like your wife's ass. Oh boy,
Damn.
number 4. If you're the kind of piece of shit that treats people like they don't matter until you've had your coffee in the morning, why don't you make it at home before you make it someone else's problem? Oh shit!
He's still going. Okay, we got number
You
5.
have the entire walk through the door and the entire time you're in line to figure out what you want. Stop getting to the register and taking an additional 3 minutes to figure out which one
That is
item
true.
you want. Oh, look out. It's number 6. Why did your mother make you? Why did she open her filthy legs? Number 7.
He going off.
Yelling at baristas just because we don't have a specific item you want? Yell at our manager. They're in charge of ordering all the items.
I ain't gonna lie. When they don't got a not even Starbucks. This is at any food joint or drink place. When they don't have what I'm looking for there, like when I know it's there and they run out, I just turn around and walk away. That's it. I be mad though. I don't show it, but as soon as I turn around, yeah, in my head I'm like, man, fuck this, fuck them, fuck that. How they not have my shit? But
Number 8. The amount of ice we put in our drinks has to do with our training. We don't care enough to try and rob you of 9 sips. So why don't you ask for light ice and stop being a bitch?
Damn.
Here comes number 9.
Tell me you got
We
10
reserve
reasons.
the right to kick you out of the store for not being raised properly. We get it. Your parents talk to you like shit every single day for years, and now you want to go out and do it to others. So no one cries at your funeral either. But leave it in therapy. And finally, number 10. Some of you guys walk in there with the best energy and you are amazing. And a lot of times, you're the reason why we decided to come into work that day. So don't ever change.
Look at that. He ended it nicely. I thought it was gonna be something super rude. Well, I know not to work at Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I know not to work at no fast food joint because like I be seeing the fast food workers. Oh boy. Especially Popeye. Popeyes don't give a fuck about you for real. You gonna go in there and they won't be rude to you. It don't matter. McDonald's, yeah, they'll be rude to you too. Chick-fil-A though, they'll be nice. See me, I couldn't work at Chick-fil-A. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't be nice to somebody that's being rude to me, and I'm trying to serve them their orders. Like I don't like that. That ain't gonna fly. I'm not gonna say my pleasure. Don't even look for that. Not at all. But that was a funny story, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you can know when I drop videos. I'm Amari, and I'm out.